Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. My name is Karen and I'm from India.
Oh, good, good. I'm also from India, southern part of India.
I'm from Goa.
Okay, okay. I'm from Tamil Nadu.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I am working in a private company. I completed my graduation.
Uh-huh. And why are you learning English?
I need to improve my English conversation much better than I think
Okay.
now it's okay, but I feel a little bit better.
Do you speak English at work?
Yeah, yeah, not that much time actually. Few times, a little bit time I can speak English, not continuously like a native speaker. I'm not doing.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. And what do you want to practice today?
I think you are my tutor. You only need to say.
I'm sorry?
You are my tutor. You need to say just maybe general conversation or I think
Okay,
so.
sure. So do you work in Tamil Nadu?
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Where?
I you know Coimbatore.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, yeah, in Coimbatore only. That Kirunatha IT Park is there. IT Park at that one private company I'm working. Currently
IT.
I'm working. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay. And how far is your home from your workplace?
Actually, now I am in native actually. Remotely I'm work with my company.
Um,
Before pandemic, I am stayed in Coimbatore. That time 40 kilometer actually. In my office to my home 40 kilometer. Now I am remotely working.
okay, okay. So 40, 40 or 14?
No, no, one four, 14, 14, 14. Up and down
14.
30 kilometer.
Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay. 14 kilometers from your home to your workplace.
yes, yes.
Hmm. Do
Do you
you,
know about Coimbatore or not? Do you know about
I
Coimbatore,
know.
Tamil Nadu?
No, I know the cities. Like I know, I've only heard about them. I've never been to
Okay,
Tamil Nadu. I've been to
okay.
Karnataka.
You're, oh, Karnataka. Okay, okay.
I've been
You,
to Bangalore.
okay. I know actually, I was in Bangalore, but I know Kannada actually. Little bit.
Oh,
I
okay.
can able to speak Kannada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was before marriage. I allowed 2.5 years in Bangalore actually.
Oh, okay.
So that time I learned Kannada.
Oh, okay. Is it similar to Tamil?
Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Every South Indian language is actually is similar to Tamil only.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. It's a different meaning. Small meaning is there. If you understand means you can speak easily.
Oh, okay. So can you read and write Kannada if you can read and write
Not
Tamil?
right actually. Only speaking. Only
Only speaking.
speaking only actually. No need
Ah,
to uh, write at all.
okay. So the alphabets are different.
Yeah, yeah, the alphabet are different. From brought up, I can learn means I can able to write and all. But work purpose means that time I can speak is more enough than.
Hmm. Okay. But in Bangalore, everybody speaks English. So,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Yeah. So when I go to Bangalore, like I can speak English, no problem. Everyone speaks, everyone
Okay,
understands.
okay, okay.
In Goa, like not everyone speaks English. So if you live
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Goa,
I think Hindi in Goa, the most of the community think Hindi or most basically Kannada also they communicate. I think that near to Mangalore,
mm-hmm. Yeah.
near to
Oh,
Mangalore, right? That the Hubli or some language. I suddenly can't know that word and all. That Bangalore, some language is there. That time when the people look coming, I think I 2 or 3 times visit Goa.
Mm,
I don't know the exact place. 2 or 3 times I visited Goa. It's actually nice place. It's party town.
no. I mean, it is, but I don't like that,
Okay, okay. Where
because
you staying
in Goa,
in Goa?
yeah, so because it has that kind of reputation, that can be
Okay,
dangerous for, people who live here. Because people come here to party and they drink and they don't make it a safe place for, you know,
okay, okay,
families
okay.
and yeah,
Yes,
so mm, yeah,
correct,
so,
correct.
sometimes you have to be careful when you go out, during some seasons, like especially during peak season, you know, there are lots of
Yes.
people in the same.
Uh, correct. If you go anywhere means come to the daily, it will be best only. Late night or something means
Mhm.
it will be more safe.
Yeah, and there's, yeah, sometimes it's not safe, but now it's changing, I think, a little bit. I hope that in the future
Okay,
will
okay,
change. Yeah, yeah. But I've
okay.
only lived here for 3 years.
3 years. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. You finish your degree and all in Bangalore or Goa?
actually in Pune.
Oh, Pune. Good, good.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah. So I think people in Pune, Bangalore, and some other parts, like maybe yeah, Pune, Bangalore, maybe Mumbai, the English
okay,
level is very high. I
okay,
think other cities, like I'm not very sure, but
okay,
I'm like Bangalore and Pune have very good schools,
okay,
um, and they have like pretty high uh, English. Like the English level is really high for school. It's
mm-hmm.
quite difficult,
Okay.
but in the long run, it's very useful. Uh, I hope to see that level of English in other states and cities. I don't know much about Tamil Nadu. I have met people from Chennai, and they have very good English. So I think they also have pretty good schools.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. We
Mm-hmm.
have opportunity, but if you speak English, that's not a problem. If you speak English with native speaker, that is little bit better. That's some
Yeah.
idioms, some vocabulary words and all. We need to get more practice.
Yeah. So yes, if you're a native speaker, of course, you
Yes.
will
Mm.
have no problem. Yeah, but we're really fortunate that in India we have English,
Okay.
because in other countries like China, Japan, Korea, they don't have any English.
Yes, yes, correct, correct.
So it's really hard for them. But in
Mm-hmm.
India, we're kind of lucky. We have English everywhere, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Do
So
you
it's
have any opportunity to go to visit China, Japan, or all?
I lived in China for a long time.
Okay. How many
Mm-hmm.
years? 7,
7 years.
7 years. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I was teaching English, and yeah, it's nice, but there's no English.
Okay,
It's very
okay,
difficult. You
okay,
have
okay.
to speak some Chinese.
Do you speak Chinese and all? It's okay.
No, I learned very little. I can order food. I can tell the
okay,
taxi how to go from
okay,
my school to my house, and I can say in Chinese, "Where's the bathroom?"
okay,
Yeah,
okay. Actually, you yeah, actually in that Bangalore, the food is different. Actually, China food is different from our India food. Actually, how you can survey
I love
that not
Chinese food. For me, it's okay.
Actually, non-veg food are the totally different. Actually, in non-veg here, non-veg it is different. India is different. If you compare to China, it's different. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
that time how can you manage?
I eat everything. I don't have any like restrictions when it comes to food. I can eat everything, so it
Okay.
wasn't a problem for me. But I heard that there were other Indian people who did not eat meat, or they were vegetarians. They had a hard time in China finding food that is only vegetarian.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you don't eat meat, then it's very difficult because in China they put meat in everything. Even when they cook vegetables, they put little bits of meat. So
Yes.
it's very difficult to find
Yes,
only
I
like only
yeah.
vegetarian food.
Seriously,
So
I saw some YouTube videos on that actually. The Chinese food and all are totally different actually compared
it,
to India food actually. That is totally different. I don't know how to eat and all actually.
yeah. Yeah, but in India too, Indian
Uh-huh.
food is different from other Indian food, you know. Like
Okay.
in Goa, we eat fish and pork, beef, chicken, and we make curry with coconut, you know,
Okay.
coconut curry. And in Goa, people eat like rice and bread. But in Bangalore, people eat more like rice, idlis and
Yeah, yeah,
dosas.
yeah. The Bengaluru, yeah. I
Yeah.
hear about the Bengaluru food and all. Two and a half hours surveyed in Bangalore.
Hmm.
So I tasted food in many hotel and all. Okay, I know little bit about that
Mm-hmm.
Bangalore food and all.
Yeah. And then in the North India, they eat a lot of like, yogurt and paneer and naan. So I think Indian food is different
Yeah, yeah. There are
depending on the state. Yeah. So
yeah.
it can be,
Okay,
but
okay.
in India, like the food is spicy, and in China too, the food is spicy. So that was really good.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Like
yeah,
there's
okay, okay.
spicy
So
food
China
everywhere.
also too spicy.
Yeah, they
Okay,
eat
okay.
lots of
Everywhere.
spicy food.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. They don't eat
Oh,
like masala like we do here. But they
okay.
use like chilies and some spices. But it's
Okay.
spicy. It's spicy.
Yeah, mostly
Yeah.
the other people only eat more spicy than our state actually. The China people also eat more spicy. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
that. Okay.
Yeah. Do you eat spicy food?
Yeah, of course. It's spicy. If you feel if too much spicy means I can add oil or ghee to
Ah.
control the spiciness.
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love to eat spicy food, so I didn't mind living in China. Like
Okay.
I like the food because it's very
Okay.
spicy.
Okay. Okay. What is your favorite food in India?
In India, I like biryani, of course. I can eat it anytime. And
Okay.
for breakfast, I like South Indian breakfast. It's my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Um, I like anything as long as it's not um, plain, you know.
In
Like
China, what is your favorite food? In China, if you lived in China, that time you what you get favorite? What
when
is
I
your
lived
favorite
in
food in
China,
China?
I used to eat a lot of. In China, they have like something where you have rice, a bowl of rice, and then many
Okay.
different
Okay.
dishes like chicken, spinach, um, pork, something, and then you can take food and eat
Okay.
it with your rice. You can take different things and eat it with your rice. And they also have something called hot pot, where there's a pot of soup on the table, and you take
Okay.
food and you cook it, and then you eat it with rice.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it's spicy. The soup is spicy.
Spices. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I used to like that. Yeah.
Super.
Hmm.
I think
And
that
noodles.
time will we ended actually.
It was nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meeting you.
Hope to see you
We'll talk
again.
to you soon.
Have a
Yeah.
good night.